Hi guys, I wanted to come to you today with my eye makeup inventory. I had to split this up in two because my camera will only go to 20 minutes and yeah. I realize going through all of this that I am a very lucky person to have all this stuff, and a blessed person to have all this stuff, and yet a stupid person for buying all of this stuff. I know there was a couple of factors in there that previous to this I wouldn't have done all of this, but part of it was grief, thinking that, oh, if I bought this stuff, I'll feel better. I also have OCD. I am not blaming this on my OCD or my grief, because while I couldn't see what I was doing, a part of me should have known that, dummy, you're buying way too much. But it took me to get to where I am today to be in a better place, to realize, stop. Just stop. You've got way too much, and so I'm going to show you what way too much looks like. But I'm a blessed person, but at the same time, I'm a stupid person, and I will be the first one to admit that to you for doing this. But if you've seen the wax, you've seen all the other videos, the ones that are coming, you're going to know that somebody just gets bored, and instead of reading or doing something good with their time, they go shopping because they're bored. And so I need nothing other than food for myself, for my cat, toilet paper, my medications, and I pay my bills. That's all I need. So I have not left the house since Friday. Today is Sunday. I didn't leave all day yesterday. I'm not leaving today, so I'm saving money that way. I'm not buying anything. I'm not spending anything. I'm not bringing anything in the house. And no, I have not ordered anything off the computer, so that is good. There are some things out there that I would like to try, but I've looked at them and looked at them and looked at them, and I'm like, nope. I'm not on a no buy, I'm on a low buy. And if there's something that I really, really want or really, really have to have, then fine, I'll go get it. But the second I tell myself no is the second I go nuts. So we're not going down that road. So I want to show you what I have. And the first thing I have here is, I only have one of. It's a miracle. And I don't know if you've seen a video, but my shampoo, I only have one shampoo and a trial size. Yeah, I went to go find shampoo because I was running out of the bottle I had, and I went in there, I had 2 bottles. So I have opened up the one, and there's one and a trial size left. That's it. Everything else I have 50 of. But shampoo, I don't know. And I look at shampoo all the time, so I'm not real sure how that happened, but it did. So if I find a stash somewhere that I don't know where it's at, which I know where all my shampoo stuff goes, if I happen to have hit it somewhere, I will show it to you. But on to my eye stuff. The only eye primer that I have is the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion in the Anti-Aging. This is the only one that I use. I have it on my eyes today, and I've used this for the last 3-4 years, I guess. So this is the only one I like. I had another one, but I think I got rid of it. It was a Too Faced one. I couldn't find it in there, so I must have gotten rid of it. And I got it because Ingrid Nilsson was talking about it. It was one of her favorites, and I didn't like it, so I guess I must have got rid of it. I don't know where it went. Okay, so here's a typical Brenda moment. This is the Wet n Wild Creme Brulee. This is the one that I use. I put that primer on, and I put this over my eyes, and then all over my eyes, and then I put my eyeshadow over this. So here's one. Here's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8 of them. There's a 9th one running around in this house somewhere, and it is the new version that's just brulee, the new formula. And I heard on YouTube that it wasn't the same formula. So I had already had some of these in back stock, and I found them at the dollar store again, so I bought 3 or 4 more. Now I have 8 of them. Well, 7.5. This one's going to be going soon, the first one. So I will get through these because this is the only thing I wear over my eye primer. So I will get over it. And in my bullet journal, I have like a checklist of things that I'm doing of a day. And one of them is wearing eyeshadow. So it is helping me use this up. It is helping me go through this. And then it is helping me go through my eyeshadows. So that is a help. And putting it as on a checklist in the bullet journal. So some of the eyeshadows that I've been using, I have this one on today. And it is the Maybelline Nude Glow. Looks like this. And I have it on my eyes with 2 different brushes. Then the other single I have here is in my rolling pan, 5 pan rolling project, whatever. And it is the Laura Mercier African Violet, and I'm getting much better on that one. And it's also in a palette down here. Last year at Christmas they had some stuff at Dillard's, and it was MAC, and they had it on sale. And this one is, what's it called? Soft Serve Shadow, and it's called Put Me to Shame, which this puts me to shame because, Lord have mercy, nobody should have bought all this stuff. But this is what color it is. I haven't used it, haven't touched it. I had it for a year, still haven't touched it. But I'm going to get involved in that, work with it. Here's another thing from that I bought. It's called Forward March, and it is a magic dust eyeshadow. And it is a very pretty color. I really like it. And the packaging is actually cute. Purple and pink. I mean, I'm a dork, so. But that's what it looks like. Haven't touched it. So, have that. And then the last one I have, I think I got this out of a box somewhere. And it is the Makeup Forever Artist Shadow. And it's in 1544 Artist Shadow, and it is this brown color right here. So that is all of my singles. Then I have my, is this all of them? Let me see. I think this is all of it, Wet n Wild, besides this mess over here. I have the, no, there's one missing. Where did it go? There it is. I have the Pedalette. It's the new version of it. I have Walking on Eggshells. I have Sweet as Candy. I have Rose in the Air. And I have Not a Basic Peach. So I have those. Then I have this Buxom Dolly's Wild Side. I bought this, I think, on Black Friday or Cyber Monday because they had it for $20. It's regular $40. And I've been wanting it for a long time, so I picked this up this year. Then, let's see. From my boxes, my beauty boxes that I've got, like BoxyCharm, I got rid of a bunch of my palettes. These are the palettes that I'm keeping, but these are 3 that I am keeping. And this one is Studio Makeup on the Go palette. And I don't know if it has a name other than that, but these are the colors that are in it, and I like these type of colors. So I kept that palette. This one is Blink Electric Eyes palette. It's a little crazy, but I thought I would keep it. That red one is really crazy there, but I wanted to try this and just use something different, so I kept that palette. And then I had to keep this one because it had kittens on it. Winky Luxe Kitten palette. And I do like the eyeshadows in it. They're a little different. There's some different ones in there that I can use, so I kept that. And I really like this one. There's a Becca palette that's coming out that's a shell palette. I can't remember what it is. And there's something kind of like that in there. So I'm like, keep this and don't buy a Becca palette. So that's why I did that. Then on to my palettes. The first ever palette, before I got into YouTube, before I started watching YouTube for all my life, I had like one makeup bag. And I had like one mascara, which was the pink and green CoverGirl or Maybelline, whatever it was. I had a blush. I had a foundation, probably didn't match. I had a blush brush. I had a powder brush, a powder, mascara, eyeliner, and when I went through it, I went and bought another one. I didn't have 15 of everything. And then I got into YouTube, and that all changed. And so my first palette that I ever got was a Too Faced chocolate bar. And I've used some of it, but not a whole lot of it. Then I got, the next thing I got for the Christmas season when I got into it was this Too Faced Everything Nice. And it has eyeshadows in it, it has blushes, and it has a highlighter and a bronzer and these brushes over here. And I kept this one too because it had some interesting colors, and I didn't want to say to myself, oh, maybe I want some interesting colors. I have them already, so I'm not going to do that, get rid of this, and then one day say, oh, I want some interesting colors. No, you already got them. The next one I got was a Too Faced Chocolate Bonbon Palette. Whoa! That was almost a catastrophe. So I got that one. I've used more of this one than I have the chocolate bar. Then I have the Femme Rosa She palette, and it's by ColourPop. Absolutely love that one. And I have the Laura Mercier Eye Artist palette. And it has the African Violet that I already have in it. So there is my eyeshadows, and then here comes the fun part. Some of these are mascaras. They may not work, like, I don't know, they've been in there a while. This Neutrogena I think I got out of a box. These Almay ones I've had a while. They may not work, so I don't know. I opened this Dior Show. I'm using it currently right now. I have this Stila Huge. I will be using that next. I'm using on this Clump Crusher right now. I got this from Gretchen Cat and Paws, the Voluminous Butterfly Intenza. I am using this now. I have had so many, you'll see I have so many eye mascaras. I have a deluxe size Too Faced Better Than Sex that I think I must have bought. Then I got 2 of the 100 Point Perks that they just had, so I have more of that. This is my absolute favorite mascara with these two and the Butterfly. So the Butterfly, the Clump Crusher, the Clump Crusher I put under these other 3, which is the Butterfly, the Too Faced, and the Dior Show. So those are my absolute favorite ones. I have the Tartist. This just came out of a BoxyCharm not too long ago. I have a Dior Maximizer Lash Plumping Serum in that. I have a Wet n Wild 5 times the volume. I've had this before and I like it. I bought this at the dollar store. It is a Wet n Wild, what is it? Full Healthy Lashes. That's what it looks like. I have a Best Volume Extreme by Jordana. I've had that a while. I don't know if it'll work. And I've had this a while, and it's the Lancome. So I don't know how well that will go. Then the last of my eye stuff that I have here is eyeliner. Where are we going with this? So I had 3 of these, and they are the Physicians Formula Shimmer Strips Custom Eye Enhancing Trio, and you will see that they have brown, purple, and black. I've already used the brown one, and I am using on the purple one. I love it, and I'm using on the black one. I have that on today, as a matter of fact. So I have those. I love the Rimmel Exaggerate, and I have a black one and a brown one. This is in rich brown. And this is what I've always purchased the most of. But since I found these on a really deep discount, I bought a bunch of these, so that's what I'm going through. But when these are done, I will go back to the Rimmel, and this is rich brown in noir, which is black. I have a Jordana Easy Liner in denim blue. Where are we at? We're at 15 minutes. Okay. I have a Jordana Fabuliner. I don't know how old this is. It's never been opened, but I have that one. I have a Revlon Color Stay in Sapphire. I have a Galactic Beauty marker from one of my boxes. I have from one of my boxes the Tattoo Liner by Kat Von D. When this is out, I definitely will get this. Absolutely love that. I've had these All May brown eyeliners for a while, but they are still good. I've used them. Wet n Wild, I just purchased this not too long ago, and it is in Blackest Black. And I bought this back when I was couponing, and with this other eyeliners and stuff like that, and this is Purple Amethyst eyeliner. I bought this not too long ago in the Wet n Wild, and it is a purple because that's the color of the year, whatever. And then I had two of these, and they were old, and I threw them away, and I will be opening these up next, but I'm not going to open them up until I get ready to, when I get through with these, the Tattoo and the Galactic. I'm not going to open those. So you'll probably see these, the black one and the brown one, in my empties because they are old, like over a year old or more. So I got rid of those. So that is all of my eye products. That is 15, almost 17 minutes. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to subscribe, please do. I'm going to try to get through all of this. I know I can. It's feasible if I would just stop buying. So we're on that path, so that's where we're going. But I just wanted to show you the eye part of it, and I will show you the face, the rest of the face makeup I have. I will show you my skincare. I will show you my lotions. And I think that's all the makeup I have, and then I will have some more wax videos. And so this inventory should be winding down. I'm trying to get it all done by the end of February, hopefully before the end of February. So I will let you know, and then I will have the rest of the year to use it up. So thank you for watching, and if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to subscribe, please do, and I will see you guys in my next video. Have a good day. Bye.